Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Slant. He's cracked. He's checking crack. Check nickel.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I couldn't even read the shit, man.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that,
but they're still posting pictures, bro.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run.
Just so you're not blocked.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you block him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Flush to his right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight.
So we got a good start.
Anxious early.
Got the ball off the field. Let's go ahead and put the money for
risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
Niggas just be throwing the ball up, bro. That's good to you, bro.
On the set. 54, right there. 54.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
You play certain different niggas, bro. You can tell, like, a lot of that nigga, the Dolphins nigga, he was sorry and his team was trash. Like, he had 2 issues.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And down he'll go at the 25.
Ooh, Lyman?
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football.
I did post this shit. That is kind of disrespectful.
That's almost a tendency.
Tell him I apologize. But I thought you was my partner. So you're not my partner? So you're not my partner?
Down. 10-2 stop.
What does that mean? Does that mean you're my partner or not?
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And
That's what I mean. You're not my partner.
28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You're not answering the question.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was
that's fine, but you answer the partner question. That's what I'm saying.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He think I'm coming for him. I'm not coming for him.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
That's first. That's first.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I need to. I'm gonna holler at them boy, man. I'm in the middle of a game. I can't really just stop.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Terrible throw.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith.
What did they call? What?
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Crazy. Well, I should have a backup running back like on the ball. It's amazing.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Line 54. Get the ball. Hey, Alpha. 5.
Back to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense.
If I ask you one more time, my partner don't answer me, maybe you have a problem.
I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his
everybody proceeding like a motherfucker.
To have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Throw the fucking ball, fam.
Escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And I think the ball's
that nigga fumbled the ball.
Going the other way.
Oh, he about to score with that shit.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Oh, they let this nigga AK fumble the ball. Come on, video game.
36. Slam. Whip. Watch the whip. Hey, alert 3.
What we gonna do to them boys in the blue?
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I hate those drive turnovers. It wasn't even like a big hit fumble neither. It was like a strip fumble.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Yeah.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Flushed out right.
I don't know what the fuck my middle linebacker went.
The first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. We're scoreless after 1. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Think you were using a base package?
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Barkley, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I don't know what he's going to do.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's going to
Good
go
shit,
down.
fellas.
Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Cameron Jordan drops him for a 4-yard loss there. And that brings up 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. A bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point.
She'll be holding a little bit.
Wow, first action on the scoreboard. About time to
Yeah, I know. She need to come home. Get my way though, DB. I can't.
Gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on
the
board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yeah.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they
She'll
deserve.
be home soon,
They could
Jason.
cost you a game or win you one.
Stop doing that to my child.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal.
All right, DJ, go back
They're
now.
not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief?
You in my way. I can't even see to you. All in my way.
Out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved.
I'm just cold. I need to turn the AC
I
on.
think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick
I mean the heater.
and now take it back here and punch in the end zone.
I said I mean the heater, nigga.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Somebody's play calls. I think they're a little conservative, but you
I
know
have to
me,
play another
it's
one.
easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and suck them down.
He finds Latavius Murray. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs
You
can
said
be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. First down, New Orleans.
Ready up. Here we go, D. All day. DC Griffin.
They run it for the first time.
Come on, dog. This nigga jumped over the fucking block. DJ, what you doing?
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
What?
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Kamara. And a nice move will yield.
Why I can't fucking...
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38.
Well, that's all I needed was a field goal.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute,
wow.
Isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Get in there.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used
I took my check down, got like 6 yards, and that was just enough for me to get in field goal range.
We shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I should hit that nigga twice hard than a bitch.
Than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that
that we made them specialists. Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
I just see a third and long.
But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On play action, it's Murray. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Saints going to
that was a good ass route because I fell for that.
They get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets his inside the 35-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A really
what it be like,
28 yards.
Cool. So cool. I am whoever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would they say I am?
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. 54. Hey, Orvin. 54 Mike. 54 Mike. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
Drop that
with
fucking
just 6
ball.
seconds left on the clock. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Right there. 54 Mike.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
It's two-ass game, dog.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
High 7.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was some garbage shit, dog. I think that was a completion, dog.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I need a touchdown. I'll take 3, but I want a touchdown.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now Kamara. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Murray.
Well, I need that first down, big dog.
Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old
I came out in this half, boy, playing power football.
Kamara trying the right side.
Nigga.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the ground, Kamara. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Let's go.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meetings.
If that was 8K, that is a touchdown.
Like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said.
He was tired.
Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The busy night continues for Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 15 yards, and the Saints have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really
now let's get a stop.
Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
No, you can't get shit on us.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath.
Pick the ball. Yes, sir. Go, Von.
Intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Let's fucking go. That's what we needed on the first play after the penny. So talk about. Now we about to run power football all the way down. Let's go.
He's gonna pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
There you are.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was small.
That nigga stepped away from his mic.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running.
Power football, power football. I hate when I run into the back of my lineman. Like, that shit's so ass.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
But I really don't have no fucking fullback on this team.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's
definitely one of
the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
That nigga might be an Eagle Dollar fan. Fuck.
When you look at the backgrounds of these kickers,
what?
It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs,
what you say?
all-state wrestlers.
What do you want?
Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Murray now on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back to the desert.
4th quarter, 13-3, Kyle.
It's Cardinal football, but they
might be moving on up.
We get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Good shit, Cam. Work out there. Oh, he's lit now. It's over for you once that boy get licked. Better double that, man.
2nd sack of the evening. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long.
You better double that, man.
This
nigga Cam Jordan got 3 sacks in a row, Kyle. Come on, dog. Let it show up. That's how the fuck you show up.
In his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Murray sets to throw on 4th.
4 sacks in a row, Kyle.
Cameron Jordan.
That nigga Cam Jordan just destroyed his life.
In the red zone.
I love it.
60 Pittsburgh.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Every time I run into my fucking O-line, dog.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I ain't about to play with you.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
You might get a
want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
61, matchbox, lights. Bam.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And
got
boy,
it.
he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They run. It's Kamara. This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. First down.
Pick the ball off, you big motherfucker.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting.
Well, this is taken
in. He caught that? That's a good ass catch, boy.
On the play. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to
be incomplete. Get my fucking pick.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Make it look easy.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike 22, Mike 22.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
3 Saints. Come on,
good
dog.
effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right. Able to find Isabella. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throwing now is Murray. He's got his man. It's Butler. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Murray now on 1st down. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hakeem Butler, 37 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Down. 18 Gators. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself in position for the 2nd one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Andy Isabella was the intended target. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game missing. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss it. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like blah. Yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Yeah, I pissed so my frustration, I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bump it. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like blah. Yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m., check out. Might give her one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. And plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
They can't take it to 10.
Hey.